Okay guys, it's Retro-Junkie. I'm back with the 8-bit game box. We're going to boot up the VMAN image here right now. We're going to be running 8-bit DOE controllers, Bluetooth. There we go. As you notice, the intro audio is now clear. There was static before, and now it's actually clear. It doesn't have all that static and popping sound. That was a known issue with just the intro videos. Once it loaded into ES, there was no problem with the sound. So thanks to 2Play and those guys in the forums and Discord, we were able to get that audio fixed for the intro videos. So now that's not an issue at all. We're still running the ICE low profile cooler on a Pi4 4GB. So we're going to go ahead and get a controller set up here, 8-bit DOE. There we go. Okay, so we got that. All right, boom, there we are. We're into the 8-bit game box. So I basically just want to explain that the audio intro static problem has been resolved. We're running VMAN's latest 512 Pi4 4GB image. And let's go here to all games. This puppy has got 12,742 games on it. But it's just fantastic. Now this is the Streets of Rage theme, as you can see, which is one of my favorites. Just looks great. The themes are created by Hursty. And again, I want to thank Hursty for all the work he's done in the retro gaming community. I wish he would come back and create some more themes because they're just fantastic. But anyhow, I want to show you that it's updated to the latest RetroPie. If we come down here to Retropie Setup, as you can see, okay, we're going to launch that. Okay, here we go. So, VMAN's latest has been updated to 4.61, as you can see. And of course, all the packages have been updated as well. So, there's that. Not a big deal. I just want to let you know that it's fully updated. And that's the kernel as well. Everything has been updated, and everything is running flawless. So, we've got the 8-bit DOE Bluetooth controllers. We've got a wireless keyboard, which is awesome. That runs off the dongle right there in player 1 port. And so that's great if you want to launch a movie through Kodi or watch YouTube videos on this. You got the keyboard with the little mouse pad built into it. Those are awesome, and we're probably going to offer some kind of mega bundle. The mega bundle will include the wireless keyboard. It'll probably have a micro USB reader, like from Rocket Tech. That's USB 3.0 for reading and writing your images to your micro SD cards. The keyboard, of course, the wireless, controllers. We really have not decided 100% yet if we're going to offer controllers. We're probably not going to offer controllers because everybody has their own favorite controllers. So you probably already own them. You might as well just, use what you've got, or you can always buy what you want to do. You can go direct wired, or you can go Bluetooth wireless, or even the 2.4 gigahertz wireless. So we have lots of options here on the box. You're going to have two USB 2.0 ports, player 1 and 2, and then player 3 and 4 will be, of course, USB 3.0 ports to match what's on the Pi4 single board computer. But anyhow, that's it. There's the update. The intro audio for videos have been fixed. We are on RetroPie 4.6.1 with all the updated cores. We've got beautiful themes, of course. This image here from VMAN, like I said, it's got over 12,000 games on it. Let me go ahead and launch a game. I'll show you. I changed out the launching screens just to match the product. And you can put in whatever you want. You don't have to change them. You can make your own. So let's launch Sega Genesis. And then let's just go down here to, say, let's do Kung Fury. Sorry. So when I launch the game, it's going to show the launching screen. There it is. So see, I put in my 8-bit loading game launching screen just to match the product. And I did that for all the systems. So, like I said, you can easily switch them out to whatever you want. Audio is nice and clear. Stereo speakers. You got Bluetooth controllers. And then the only thing I'm not showing here right now is the improved control box here. The new one, or version 2 of the 8-bit game box. It's going to have a micro SD card slot right here. Because we really, when you mount the Pi4 in this cavity, it's mounted pretty secure. As in, you don't want to really have to mess with it again. And that's why we ran that extension for the micro SD card slot from the Pi4 up into this area. And this, of course, will all be nice, shiny black acrylic. From here out, because the graphics, to wrap these boxes with graphics, it's just labor intensive, and it was easier to just switch it over to black acrylic. It looks beautiful, and then we'll have our company logo and everything on it, as well as the icons for what the buttons do. Volume down, volume up, turns on the LED like that. Power, of course, USB ports for direct wired. And then, a space to put your cables. Like, here's a charging cable for the actual wireless keyboard. You can put the actual 12-foot power cord that the box uses right in this section right here. So it's very easy. And then there'll be some foam that goes over your controllers, and that way they don't scratch up on the screen. Totally portable, just plug it in any AC outlet. And then down the road, we're looking at even adopting a cigarette lighter connection. So you'll be able to run this box off of a cigarette lighter, which is 12 volts on your car, truck, boat, whatever you got. So that's coming down the pipe as well, but that's going to be a little bit, like I said, we're having a hard time with parts right now due to the COVID mess. And so that's what's caused the delay on getting the 8-bit game box up for sale. I do apologize for all the people that have been emailing in. We've been getting dozens of emails from customers, asking when is it available, when can we get it? And I trust me, we'd love to get it to you, but the COVID, has caused parts to just not be available. Though it's getting better. So I hope to have this all done and wrapped up here by the end of June at the latest, and have these for sale July 1st, or right around that time period. And we'll probably primarily just sell the 8-bit game box, as you see, with the Pi4, and probably with that ice cooler built in, because it has cool LED lights spin the fan. Plus we have our own LED in the background there that you can turn on and off. It really is the best bet. You'll get a Pi4 4GB. It'll emulate all this stuff great. It'll play videos great. YouTube, you can stream your own movies. We've watched several movies on this thing, and then with this wireless keyboard and the mouse pad right there, it's no problem. You can, pause, rewind, fast forward, scroll through your movie lists, your music lists, everything you want. Works great. But anyhow, here's Sega Genesis Kung Fury on the 8-bit game box. To get out of it, we just tap the select and start at the same time. And then, believe it or not, boom, we're right back into the Sega Genesis list. Go back one more, and as you can see, we can scroll through all these lists. Nintendo 64, 294 games. Naomi 33, Nintendo DS, 252 games. Let's just blow through, Super Nintendo, of course, 795 games for that. We also have Super Nintendo CD, which is really nice because it's got that CD quality audio. 25 games. Open Bore is awesome. 61 games. PlayStation Original. 414 games on that guy right there. Tons of games. Hours of playing. Texas Instruments even. And like I said, this is just one image. This is just from VMAN. Dedicated for the Pi4. We have other builders now coming out with new images for the Pi4. And I'll be showcasing more stuff on this box just to let you know that other images work. And like I said, you can switch out to a Pi3B Plus or a Pi4. Same footprint in this area here. We'll probably be showcasing DZ has released the latest King Ultimate image, and that's for the Pi3B Plus. We'll probably go ahead and swap out the single board computer Pi4 with the Pi3B Plus. Pop the DZ image in and showcase that one as well, because he did a great job on that. Everything plays beautiful. Bluetooth controllers, wireless keyboard, Tons of themes, tons of games. It's just a no-brainer. So there's the update, guys. Latest Retropie 4.6.1, and the intro video splash audio has been fixed. Thank you to Play for that help. We really appreciate it. Coming soon, 8-bitgamebox.com. Up for sale will be these cases. Fully loaded. You just add your controllers and your image. You're done. Simple. One controller, two controllers, wired or wireless. Pop in this VMAN image. Pop in any other image made for the Pi4. You're up and running. You can even throw on the Raspberry Pi OS and have a desktop right here with the same keyboard, wireless keyboard and mouse, and just run the desktop and have Wi-Fi for internet or direct connected on the back with your Cat 5. So awesome. Thank you. Appreciate all the inquiries. I apologize again for the delays of getting the product out. The COVID really just hammered our production because we just simply couldn't get parts in. And some of these things we just got to have from China. You know, some of these control boards and things like that, they just got to come from China. There's no way around it. So more stuff is shipping, and keep an eye on the website. You'll find me on Discord, and keep an eye on the YouTube channel. We'll be updating more videos with other images and showing the product off. Appreciate it. You guys take care. Thank you.